Very good morning to all of you students. Welcome to the physics class. In this session, we will study the most important numericals problems of chapter 1, and the name of chapter 1 is electric charges and field. So student, in this chapter we will only discuss the most important few numericals problem. So one by one we will discuss here, and the first numerical is 4-point charges 2 microcoulomb, comma minus 5 microcoulomb, 2 microcoulomb and minus 5 microcoulomb are located at the corners of a square ABCD of side 10 centimeter. What is the force on a charge of 1 microcoulomb placed at the center of the square? Now the solution of this numerical problem is, first of all, we will discuss here the diagram. So in the diagram, there are four charges are placed at the corner of a square ABCD whose side is 10 centimeter and O is the center of two diagonals. So first of all, we will find FA. FA means the force at point A due to charges 2 microcoulomb and 1 microcoulomb which is placed at the center. So Fa is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught 2 into 10 to the power minus 6 into 1 into 10 to the power minus 6 upon OA square, where OA is the distance between two charges. In the same way, we will find FB, that means force at point B. Now FC, force at point C, and similarly FD, which is the force at point D. Now, now we will find the net force on the center, which will be the addition of all the forces which are working at the corner. That means FA plus FB plus FC plus FD is equal to net force. And on putting the values, we will find here 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught in bracket 2 into 10 to the power minus 12 upon OA square minus 5 into 10 to the power minus 12 upon OB square plus 2 into 10 to the power minus 12 upon OC square minus 5 into 10 to the power minus 12 upon OD square. So here all the sides are equal, that means OA is equal to OB is equal to OC is equal to OD. It means that the total net force at point O, which is the center of the square, will be 0. That means it will be unstable. Now we will discuss here the next numerical problem, and it is an electric dipole with dipole moment 4 into 10 to the power minus 9 centimeter coulomb meter is aligned at 30 degree with the direction of a uniform electric field 5 into 10 to the power 4 Newton per coulomb. Calculate the what is the formula of torque, and we know that torque tau is equal to Pe sin theta, and all the values are given. That means by putting the values of Pe and sin theta, we get 4 into 10 to the power minus 9 into 10 to the power minus 2, 5 into 10 to the power 4 and sin 30, because theta is given 30 degree. So on solving the values, we get 10 to the power minus 6 Newton meter. So it is the required torque working on a dipole. Now student, we will discuss here next important numerical, and it is two equal point charges capital Q is equal to plus under root 2 microcoulomb are placed at each of the two opposite corners of a square, and equal point charges small q at each of the other two corners. What must be the value of small q so that the resultant force on capital Q is resultant force on Q is 0. So first of all, we will discuss here the diagram, and it is, so in the diagram there is a square ABCD whose sides is A, and Q is a point where there are three forces are working. F2 towards charge Q at point D, and F1 towards point B at charge Q, and capital F is the force which is working outside from the point Q. So first of all we will find the force F which is working between two charges capital Q and capital Q. So it will be F is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught capital Q into capital Q upon under root 2a square, where under root 2a is the distance between two charges capital Q and capital Q, and it is also the length of a diagonal. In the same way, we will find F1 and F2, where F1 is the force working between two charges capital Q and small q. In the same way, F2 is also a force working between two charges capital Q and small q. Now, both two forces F1 and F2 are working at right angle, and its resultant will be working at 45 degrees. So the resultant of F1 and F2, it means F dash is equal to F1 cos 45 plus F2 cos 45. On putting the values of F1 and F2 and cos 45, we get F dash is equal to 2 in bracket 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught capital Q small q upon under root 2. So this is the required value of F dash. Now, from the figure it is clear that the two forces F and F dash both are working in the opposite direction, and they are equal in the magnitude. That means we can put F is equal to minus times of F dash. So on putting the values of F and F dash, we get, and on solving these values we will get the required value of charge Q, and it will be Q is equal to minus times of 0.5 microcoulomb, because capital Q is given under root 2 microcoulomb. Now student, we will discuss next example, and next example is two electric charges Q and 2Q are at a distance small a apart from each other in air. A third charge capital Q is to be placed along the same line in such a way that the net force acting at small q and also at 2q is 0. Calculate the position of charge capital Q in the terms of small q and small a. So first of all, we will discuss here the diagram. So there is, in this diagram there are 2 points A and B where charges small q and 2q are placed. Now take a point C between the line AB where a third charge Q3 whose value is capital Q is placed. Now take the distance between two charges small q and 2q is small a. So if small x is the distance between charge small q and capital Q, then a minus x will be the distance between charge capital Q and 2q. So first of all we will find here the force between charge q1 and q3, and it will be F1. So F1 equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught small q capital Q upon x square. In the same way, we will find the force between the rest two charges Q3 and Q2. So it will be F2 is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught capital Q into 2Q upon A minus x square. Now, it is given that in the question the net force at point C is 0. That means both forces F1 and F2 should be equal. So on putting F1 equals to F2 and on putting the values of both forces, we get 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q capital Q upon x square will be equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught capital Q into 2q upon a minus x square. Now 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught will be cancelled out in the both direction, in the both side, and small q and capital Q also will be cancelled out. So on solving the required value, we get small x is equal to a upon under root 2 plus 1 centimeter, and x is the distance from the first two charges. So student, these are the important numericals problem of chapter 1, and I tried to solve some concept by which you can solve all the other rest questions of your exercise of your books. So you can solve these questions, and you can also solve the other questions of your exercise very smoothly. So student, keep watching videos and try to solve all the questions. Thank you very much.